It's like in the middle.
Oh, we live?
Yes.
Oh!
We're doing it live. Do you want to get content?
Huh?
Do you want to get content?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I'm saying, no, like, if you want to prop your phone, I have another stand.
Oh!
Like, if you want to...
No, it's fine, girl. Just tag me.
Okay, just tag her in. Y'all, hello. So I'm here with... You want to introduce yourself?
Hello, how are you all? My name is Sweet Honeybee.
Yes.
There's nothing sweeter than honey here on TikTok. Lulu, Big Money Lou, however you feeling.
Yes.
I'm going to be asking Zamaya a few questions that I have regarding her prison experience.
Go on the live and put your TikTok in the comments, and I'm gonna have them pin it. So I'm gonna need all my moderators. If you are a moderator, I need you to moderate because I'm not gonna be reading the comments. I might be reading the comments. If you see any questions, just pin them. So this is my good sis. She is in California. She resides in. She's from Chicago,
yes,
but she's in Cali, and she came to see me. And she sat here and she was like, I live for your prison stories. Hey, beautiful. She said, I live for your prison stories. And then she asked me a question. I said, you know what? Let's do some content. So, y'all tap the screen, like the live. Yes, we got Midwest in the house. Well, yeah, because my friend is from Missouri.
Yeah, okay.
She's from Missouri. What Missouri?
What part of Missouri? It's next to Illinois.
She's from Missouri, ain't it?
Yeah, it's the left side.
Yeah, she's from somewhere like that. What else up there? Memphis or some shit she from. Oh, she from Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
She from somewhere up there. But, so, yes, we're going to get into it. So, you ready? But I want you to tell them, I want you to go on TikTok and put your TikTok in the comments. And I want y'all to pin it for her.
Okay.
So, we're going to do some content surrounding prison stories. So, she wants a prison story. She wants to ask me some questions surrounding prison. And I have not did this in a while. Hey, Double A. I haven't did. Trent is downstairs. They love Trent. Every time Trent see me, he give me a hug and just make me feel like a woman. Like Trent is sexy. Like Trent is fine. Yes, Trent is it. So y'all like my dress? She keeps saying she like my dress. Y'all love the look.
It's cute, the little ball.
It is B.O.B. So they calling me Bob. Yes. So we're gonna do some prison content, and I have a bag. I have a cute bag to match, honey. You have to get into it.
So wait a minute. Girl.
Wait, huh? Wait, she did a bit. No, she do pretty. Stand up. I ain't standing up. She real fitted. I ain't got no ass in the dress. I don't want to stand up. I got ass in the dress?
Yeah.
I got a little ass?
Yeah, that motherfucker. That
motherfucker big, ain't it? Oh, she said that motherfucker big. Yeah. She said that ass sit up better than two buttons. Yes. So we're going to do some...
I just put my...
You put it, where is it? So we can tag it.
I just said follow me. I don't know what it's
No, where you put follow me at?
Girl.
We want to see it.
It's right above that one.
Did you?
The next one. Keep going up. Where is that? I don't know. Oh, go down some. It got those red exclamation points.
Where?
Keep going down. Not a lag. Oh, bitch. Hold on, I'm just do it again.
Just picture, you say here? Hold on. So, she finna ask me some questions. What kind of questions you want to ask me first? You gonna get in my business?
Yes.
You want to get in my business?
Yes.
So okay, this is her right here. Nothing sweeter than honey. This is her. Y'all make sure y'all follow her. So let's go. Let's start. What's the first question you want to ask me, sister?
Okay, so.
And then another thing, y'all. My sister right here she's a trans woman, right? But she dates trans men. So I want to ask her some questions surrounding her as a trans woman that dates trans men. So let's go. We're gonna go question for question in this motherfucker. Go ahead, sister. What's your first question?
Okay, my first question is, when you first went to prison, what did you identify as?
I identified as gay, basically. At first, when I went in prison, I did it because, of course, I was scared, so I identified as gay. But when they asked me, I ended up identifying as gay at first.
Okay, were you somebody's bitch
in prison?
Yes.
Yes, I was. What you mean, bitch? Somebody
like bitch. Did you go in scared?
Yes.
Did they felt that intimidation? You became their bitch.
Wait, what's your definition of somebody's bitch in prison?
A bitch. Somebody's doing everything for them.
No, it never gave that.
Okay.
It never gave that. So it never gave that.
Okay.
However, my first relationship in prison was forced.
Oh.
My first relationship in prison was forced. It wasn't like, bitch, you gonna beat me that. It was kind of like groomed into a relationship. I was 20, he was 33.
Okay.
His name was Savage. Of course, we talk about Savage all the time. Y'all tap the screen like the live. It was Savage, of course. Savage kind of forced me into a relationship because I was so green and so scary.
Okay.
I looked at you could tell I was really timid and passive. So my first relationship was forced. I wouldn't have been with him. And he was crazy.
He was?
Girl, he's with my, yes.
Oh, he said beat you?
Girl, he said beat the dog shit. Yes, girl.
Yeah, so did you ever fight back?
Girl, I had to get him one day, like, girl, let me tell you, the first time I fought him back, he's been beating me up. Mind you, he's nothing but like 5'3", bitch. He's so short. You know what I'm saying? He's so short. So like, if I stand up, he's literally, Savage is literally about this tall to me. Yeah, y'all see the, Savage is really short, right? Yeah, we don't fuck with Savage around here. Savage just tell me up. So one day, how I ever fought Savage back was he beat me up in front of fine shit. He beat me up in front of fine train, bitch. It was so many fine train and he beat me with a broom, bitch. He was hitting me with a broom, and I probably just got up and swung on him.
Bitch, as you should.
Yeah, he was beating me up in front of all the boys, and then what was so crazy, the boy who I liked that was real fine, he was like this little young Haitian boy. He was like, hey man, you gotta chill, bro, you gotta chill. And I was like, no, but the cute thing about it was the boys used to come and tell me, he's like, you want us to get him for you?
Yeah.
Like, you want to... And I was like, no, don't get him. They was like, you want us to get him? And I was like, no, I ain't want nothing bad to happen to him. But at the same time, it was like... It was a mess.
Girl.
Hey, y'all, tap the screen like live, share live.
Okay, so, did you have a lot of sex?
Huh?
Did you have a lot of sex?
You is a messy bitch.
Did you have a lot of sex?
Yes, but no. For me, yes, because I went to prison a virgin.
Okay.
So I got my cherry pops. Well, I left the street a virgin. I got my cherry pops in the county jail. I had sex one time before I went to prison, only one time. And then when I went to prison, of course, I was doing it. But it depends on the person because when you're in a relationship, you're bored. It's nothing else to do but fuck. Right. We in here. Just imagine being in this room all day with your man.
Right.
Just imagine all day we in here. We in here just bored.
Full of that
we
baby
fucking. We don't even put clothes on. We just in here tearing it up. We finding new ways to just do stuff.
So that leads me to another question. How did the room smell?
Like what you mean?
So that's a lot of fucking and you don't leave.
It's a lot of fucking.
You don't leave.
You can leave out your room, but I'm saying like you're confined to one space.
Okay.
So it's not like you're constantly moving, like you're in a room. Like when I was on CM, I did, me and my boyfriend felt like literally like every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how is he doing? Have you spoken to him, the actual
Don't ask me about no nigga you don't see me with.
Okay.
Don't ask me about no nigga you don't see me with.
Okay. Well, you haven't...
How the room smell? Like people.
I'm just
like
saying.
sad.
I'm just saying. Cause
you think I don't do it? You think I was painting the boys?
Well, that's another question.
You want to ask me what I'm painting?
Did you paint the boys?
Hell no. Let me tell you something.
Did you use a water bottle?
Listen, I used. Let me tell you, girl.
Water
Yes.
Okay.
I was scared to use the bottle. What we used to use in prison was like this really small pen. Like, okay, when you go to confinement, they give you like a flexi pen that you can pen, that you can bend because you can't get a real pen because they scared you might try to like poke yourself or poke somebody else, so they give you like a flexi pen. But it has a hole that's really, really small in it. And the hole is so small that it fits inside. So you take like, let me see that water bottle. So what you would do is you would take like an ink pen or something like that, and you would stick a hole at the top right here.
Okay.
And you would stick that little flexi pen in there. And you take this off and put it back on, and you use that to dish.
To dish.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, why you just want you to take this off and just use this?
Because my pussy wasn't that big.
It don't open up like that?
Yeah, my pussy wasn't that big.
You don't know how to make it hungry enough to do that? It just seems like
my
the
pussy not that big.
Okay, I get it.
My coochie is small.
So it can, okay.
So putting this in my coochie, like...
Sometimes you have to...
Do what?
You know.
Or sometimes, girl, if you ain't got no bottle, what you do is you take a toothpaste tube
Oh.
They got the big ones. They call big bangs. And I just call them the bang for your bucks, bitch. You take Big Bang and you clean her out really good with hot water. You keep flushing her. And we call it like a little Beretta. That's something like when you go see Trey. Let me tell you. Bitch, I used to go see Trey in prison. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the Queen of Haiti. Bitch, this pussy tight. Listen, I used to go see Trey, honey. If I know I'm finna go visit my Trey, I would take my little Beretta and I would put in my sock, honey. And I would walk down that hill to go see my man, bitch. And I'm like, I gotta use your bathroom real quick and go do a quick dish real quick just to cleanse yourself out. Yeah. Because you finna eat these cakes.
Yeah. Oh, so okay.
You're gonna eat these cakes.
Yes.
You're gonna eat these cakes. So I wanna make sure. Because I probably had to walk a couple laps to get to you. Had to play it off and pump it. It's, you know, I got to make sure that everything's still, you know.
So, did you have sex with any of the staff?
No. So, one thing that is crazy that about the staff members in there that I had to learn being in prison, that those dudes are DL too.
Okay.
So, I've had one staff member physically try to do it with me. Like, he used to, like, take off his shirt. Like, he used to have me, like, hemmed up in, like, the barbershop or the canteen. He would take off his shirt, pull out his piece, make me touch his piece and stuff like that. He wanted to do it with me, but I was scared. And then I had this one Latino that used to want me to just talk freaky to him, and he used to bring me in all type of stuff. He used to be like, I want you to, because we couldn't do nothing, because the prison we was at was like glass. Okay. So everybody could see, I want you to, because we couldn't do nothing, because the prison we was at was like glass. Okay. So everybody could see him body. So I would go inside the officer station, and it was stairs inside the officer, like 5 stairs. The control room was up here, and I used to sit down there, and he just used to want to talk freaky girl. Like, he introduced me to the song WAP for the first time. And he was like, you heard Cardi B came out with a new song last night? I said, what song? He said, it's called WAP. I said, what is WAP? And bitch, he played WAP. And I was like, and he was like, you got that WAP? I was like, I guess. You know what I'm saying? When I heard, I said, oh, play that shit back. And he showed me the video. Because, you know, they can get on YouTube and stuff in there. So he used to play videos for me and stuff like that. But I had a boyfriend at the time. So I used to tell him, like, you got to make sure my boyfriend's occupied while I'm in here occupying you. So he used to bring my boyfriend and stuff too. But my boyfriend used to get so mad.
Girl, this just sound like a lot of messy.
It's a lot of mess. Prison needs, I'm telling you, if they put like a camera in it, I wish I could have a camera on my head. So y'all can see everything that I've seen at prison. That prison is a mess. Oh, it's a mess.
So did you, besides sexual relationships, did you build platonic relationships? Like, do you have friends that you still converse with?
I have a lot of friends. I was a people person, so I've been in 13 prisons. So in the midst of me being in 13 prisons,
you said you've been what?
To 13 prisons.
Okay.
I've been in 13 different prisons.
Okay.
And majority of the prisons were like maximum security prisons. So I did build relationships with certain individuals in there. A lot of times, those people have a lot of time. I was somebody that was considered short timing. And they're like, why are you in here? Because everybody I'm around got like life sentences, 20 years, 30 years. So I was around more of the hardened criminals and stuff like that. But because I was so bad in prison and I preferred to do my time with them, I made sure that I stayed in trouble so I can be in level 4s and 5s prisons. So a lot of them was my friends. So girl, yeah.
So you had in trouble on purpose, girl.
Yes, girl, send me to the box. I used to love going to the box. You know what I'm saying? I loved going to the box. Hey, how you doing? Hey. The box was like my little, because they was like, oh, once you show the officers in there that you're not scared to go to the box, they leave you alone. Okay. So they knew, like, Zamari don't mind going to no box. So it was to a point where I used to do stuff, and they were like, I know what you're trying to do. You think you're finna go back there? You ain't going back there. Go back to your door. I'm like, bitch, I'm trying to go to the box.
They didn't have y'all like split up like the girls and the boys?
That's why when you go to prison, so when I first went to prison, I went to prison in 2014. You could not be trans in Florida Department of Corrections. If you had any enhancements, you had breasts, ass, anything, you did all your time in confinement. Once they started letting the girls, so it was so you didn't really want to tell the people you were considered trans. Okay. It wasn't until like 2016, 2017 where they started doing this trans thing. Like, if you identify as trans, you can come on the compound. You have to go through this whole roll of hormones, but they only put you at 2 different prisons, which is Dade CI and Wakulla CI. One is in Tallahassee, one is in Miami. Okay. So they're really far apart. I don't want to be at no camp full of punks. I want to be with a niggas. Girl. I want to be there with all them punks, bitch, just to get on hormones. I I want to be where the thugs. I want to be where it ain't safe at.
Girl, no.
I want to go where it ain't safe at.
Baby, no, put me with the punks, baby.
Put me where the thugs at. I want to be in the thug section.
I want to be with the punks, bitch.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, because you like trans man.
Oh, girl. What?
You would never been doing that in prison.
Yes, I would. Well, no, they wouldn't. They not.
The boys was not gonna. The boys was gonna be. Girl, the boys don't spell nothing.
Bitch, I don't play.
Well, the camps I was at, which was more of the maximum security prisons, I look so cute today. I look cute. Y'all tell me I'm cute. So, the more maximum security prison, the inmates are strict because you deal with boys that have a bunch of time. Those boys have life. Like Savage had 3 life sentences. The first boy I was going with had 3 life sentences. You know what I'm saying? You meet people in there. I was in there with somebody that got 1,000 years.
Girl,
you know what I'm saying? Like you meet boys, they got 500 years. They got multiple life sentences. I'd have been in there with serial unalivers. You know what I'm saying? People in there that's in there for really, really harnish crimes. So you kind of learn, but those are the people that you want to be around because you know why? They just do their time.
Yeah.
When you be around those people that's going home soon, they got 3 years and 2 years and 5 years, they be acting stupid.
Really?
Yes, they do dumb shit, and it's like, why y'all doing that shit? Because they know they're finna go home. You know what I'm saying?
Because you would think, because bitch, I'm in here 500 years, I'm gonna cut up.
Girl, no.
Bitch, if I did 500 years,
the
bitch,
people with a bunch of time, they just don't give a fuck. Like, the police can't tell me nothing. But I had to learn that I don't have a million years. Because up until my last year in prison, that's how I lived. I've been in 13 different prisons. I've been at a camp for 2 days and told y'all gotta get me the fuck from around here because this don't fit my aesthetic. So get me from around here. You know what I'm saying? Like, get me from around here. If y'all gonna get me from around here, girl, I done got butt bookie naked outside, girl, at the canteen. Everybody out here on the yard, bitch. Yes, I done made them put me in turtle suits. I done made them put me in. Girl, I did not play with them kids. Oh no, it's either literally my way or the highway. it was literally. Girl, I did not play with them kids. Oh no, it's either literally my way or the highway. it was literally. I'm gonna call it interrupted. Stop calling. Why she call right back? She do that real bad. She don't never get it. She do that real bad. She don't never get it. She never don't get it.
Did she fucking out?
She does the right back way.
What's that thing?
Yes. But it has a magnet on the back. You got a magnet on your phone?
Girl, hell no. Fucking.
I'm crying.
Out of the 13 prisons, which was your favorite?
So, out of the 13 prisons I've been to, I'm going to give y'all my top 3 favorite prisons that I've been to of all times. My first one was Martin CI. Martin CI was my favorite prison. You know what I'm saying? Was my favorite prison. A lot of people, I know they're going to be like, oh, your favorite prison, that's crazy, that's crazy. You have to understand, I did time and I made the best of my time in prison. So that was like the easiest camp to do time. However, it was the most dangerous prison because I seen a lot of inmates get unalived there. I seen a bunch of girl. Yes, girl. Like literally, I remember I looked out my window one time and they unlocked the boy who was laid out in the grass. Or early in the morning, you see like the yellow tape out there. Like a lot of inmates was getting unalived at that prison. If you look that prison up, they'll tell you like that is like the #1 camp in the state of Florida for homicides. Martin CI. Martin CI was like the most dangerous camp that you could ever go. Like Martin was really dangerous, but the more dangerous camps are more looser because they know the risk of crime and danger is really, really high. You know what I'm saying? Then they kind of let you, get away with certain stuff. But Martin CI was like, and because it had so many, Martin CI was a camp where it probably had so many, Martin CI was a camp where it probably had she just study keep calling me. She don't want nothing. She don't want nothing at all.
Girl, that's how they do.
Marcy, I was a camp that didn't have really any girls there. But it had full of young niggas. It was like a YN camp.
Oh, God.
It was like a YN camp. So I went to that camp when I was like 24, going on 25. It was a YN camp. When I say YN, everybody at this camp was between the ages of 21 and like 35. And everybody was thugged out. So it was like a lot of gang members. It was a lot of gang banging. And because I was the only girl there that even had hair on their head, so you have to think, I was the cat's meow when I got there. I was literally just what the doctor ordered. I was literally, I was like, bitch, the boys catered to me. But that's why I like that camp, because the boys,
bitch, I believe that.
The children treated me like I was made of glass. Do you hear me?
I hear that about
the boys treated me like I was made of glass at that institution. When I say I didn't have to do when I say, sister, I didn't have to do nothing. I didn't have to suck, fuck. I didn't have to do nothing but exist. That's all I had to do.
They like feminine energy.
I was in there. The children let me walk around my Daisy Dukes. They let me walk around with my fitted dresses, and I had everybody for everything. The boys used to compete on who can bring me the most canteen. The boys used to compete. I had a boy take his shoes off for me at the canteen. Take them off his feet and just give them to me. Because I said, oh my God, he had some white Reeboks. I'll never forget, he had some white Reeboks. They didn't even sell white Reeboks no more. He had came from the feds. I said, they're cute. What size of it is? He said, they your size. I said, you gonna give them to me?
Yeah.
He said, you want them? I said, yeah. He took them off right there. I said, so they mine? He said, no. He said, walk me to my dorm and I'm finna give them to you. I walked him to his dorm to talk to him. He gave me the shoes right then and there. I met the only newsboy for 5 seconds. He took off his brand new shoes and gave them to me. The power!
Yeah.
The power! No bitch should have that type of power, because the power went to my head. You couldn't tell me I wasn't Queen Elizabeth. You couldn't tell me the boys had to pay me to still be in their dorm. Do you hear me? The boys used to literally, they used to request me. You know what I'm saying? They used to request me. I slept on the top rail too. So I used to come out and look over like the Queen of Haiti, bitch. I used to look over, I stand on the rail like this. I look around, they down there frolicking and things, and I make sure everybody okay, and I'm just looking, and I turn around and go back in my cell. I come and I look down at my kingdom, honey, make sure all the things are one. Everybody's still alive in here. Did we have any casualties last night? Did anybody unalive each other in here last night? Because it was mornings you wake up, and bitch, we on lockdown because somebody done unalive they bunkie or something. Or it was times where you come out and it's blood everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's blood everywhere. So it's like, what done happened? Oh, they done got into it. And then the most dangerous thing you could do is walk to breakfast.
Really?
Girl, the most dangerous thing you can do in prison is walk to breakfast. They serve breakfast in the middle of the night. It's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay. And they serve breakfast. So, you don't know what I never went to breakfast. I wasn't a breakfast ass bitch anyway. I wasn't a chow hall bitch anyway. I don't go to the chow hall.
Oh, good God. You was at, were you ever
Call my mama?
scared?
Huh? Was I ever scared?
Yeah.
Plenty of times. I ain't say prison was easy.
Okay.
Prison was hard. I had a hard time. I told you I got poked up. I got stabbed like three different times. I got stabbed behind my head. I got in my face right here, and I got poked up 3 times on my side, girl.
This shit, she did tell me that.
Yes, girl. I used to fight 1,000,001 times. I got into 1,000,001 fights. I fought all the time. And not only that,
girl.
Not only did I fight all the time in prison, it was a you had to constantly fight. You know what I'm saying? I had to constantly fight because anytime I went into a setting like a new prison and stuff like that, I had to let the boys know, don't let this shit fool you. I'm like that too. It's a reason why I'm here with y'all. I ain't here just because I was stealing flowers or I was singing too loud in the choir. I ain't in prison for helping old ladies cross the street. And I ain't make it this far off just grace. Bitch, I had to get in the grid a couple times. I had to fight a lot. More than I hope to have fought.
Now, why was you in there?
While I was in prison, I committed a crime.
You don't know.
Allegedly.
Okay, allegedly.
It's all alleged. It's lies. It's all lies. It's all made up. It's all lies. They lied on me. They want to get me off the street. This dress is from Express.
It's cute.
This dress is from Express. This is Express dress.
It's real cute, bitch. With
Yes.
the vibe
Yes, all made up. I never did any of those things. I know this dress is cute. Like, I need to take a picture.
Your titty city.
They sitting up.
Girl, y'all bitches with the
y'all.
chest piece, bitch.
And this is another thing. I told you I was just getting emotional. Tomorrow, June 28th, makes 2 years I've been home from prison. June 28th makes 2 years I've been home from prison. Thank you.
Diana.
God be the glory.
Yes.
God be the glory.
And like we were just talking about downstairs, girl, look where you've come.
Look where I've come. I don't want to talk. I'm going to cry.
Okay, don't cry.
I'm going to cry.
Don't
I'm
cry
telling you,
like
I'm
you
going to
did at
cry.
graduation.
I'm going to cry. I bet you was hell. I wasn't just hell in prison. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't hell in prison. I was worse than hell in prison. You know why I was so devious in prison?
You want to be there? You want to be there? Shit.
The boys.
The boys.
The boys.
Get that attention.
The
Get that attention.
the boys. The boys. The boys. Let me tell you something about them boys in there. You know what I'm saying? The boy. Yes, y'all. Clap it up for me. Clap it up. Clap it up. Light the light for me. Tomorrow makes 2 years I've been home from prison.
Yeah.
Tomorrow makes 2 years. Clap it up for me. I want to see the claps in the chat. Drop the comments. I want to see the claps in the chat.
Everybody
clap it up.
Everybody send $1 to the cash.
Yes, everybody send $1 to the cash app.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Yeah.
Send the CAs. Yes. So the thing is, they said what was my other 2 favorite prisons. So I was at this camp called ACI. ACI was another camp that. ACI was a camp that you were able to live freely. If you were gay or anything like that, ACI was a camp that you could live freely in, right? So when I was at ACI, if you was in a relationship, you and your people could sleep in the bed together. You and your people. Yes, ma'am. The officers used to come in. If it was a nasty officer, when they came in, It's like they know I be on live and they call. ACI was a camp where the officers had to come in and verbally tell you 1 punk to a bunk. That was the saying. And 1 punk to a bunk tonight. 1 punk to a bunk, because it's bound to be 2, maybe 3. You know what I'm saying? It was maybe 2 punks in a bunk, 3 punks. Hey, so the thing is with ACI was a camp where you learned how to be a girl, or you lived in your truth, and the boys ain't bother you.
Okay.
The boys, you didn't experience homophobia and transphobia and things like that. That didn't happen.
Okay.
You know, that was a good camp. That was a cute camp, and it was coinsy. The children had coins. So you didn't have to experience that. So ACI will be my number 2 camp, but again, equally as dangerous.
Okay.
Equally as dangerous. ACI was dangerous because, Martin and ACI was dangerous for 2 different things. Martin was dangerous because you had to watch out for those inmates. It was a lot of inmate on inmate crimes going on there. Martin had inmate on inmate crime, right? ACI had inmate on officer crime there. That was a camp where they were beating up the officers.
Oh, shit.
They were tearing the officers. So the officers were scared of the inmates. So if something happened to you, your ass was just in some trouble. Because the police don't want nothing to do with it. The police tell you real quick, we don't want nothing to do with anything that you have going on. Let me use your phone real quick.
Girl, that phone finna die.
Oh, is it? Let me call my mom real quick and see what she want. ACI, that was a camp where they don't want anything to do with anything that you have going on. They don't want anything. So that's why that was a dangerous camp to be at.
Baby, I couldn't imagine. Well, I could imagine being there with my man that night.
Oh, you gonna do it up? That's all you gonna do. The police let you do it. They tell you if you and your man beefing, they gonna tell you like what y'all must need to do it. Yes, mom. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna call you when I get off live. Okay. Thank you, mom. Mom said I look cute, y'all. She said I look pretty. She said dolls are cute. You are pretty. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Get y'all her. Y'all like come on my live. You ain't gotta come on the camera. Just come in the chat. All right. I want less than. Let me say something. The boys are gonna give you your 10s. The boys are gonna give you your 10s.
I'm pressing yeah.
You're gonna fight. you're gonna fight. I don't care I don't care how many books you sit there and read on your bunk. I don't care how much you say I'm not gonna talk to nobody but mind my business. Oh, you gonna fight. Oh, bitch, you go to prison, you're gonna fight. You might have to fight, vigorously, but you gonna have to tap an ass or two, and because they gotta see what you can do.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They have to see what you can do, and if you a bitch that can fight, you gonna do a lot of fighting. Oh, if they see you all that don't nobody want to fight him because he beat everybody up, bitch, that's a lie. That's a lie. Ain't no such thing as we ain't finna. That bitch fight too good. We scared of them. Them bitches ain't scared of nobody.
Bitch, I'm too delicate. I'm not finna fight nobody.
I say the same thing. I ain't want to do a fight. Them bitches don't care.
My bones ain't what they used to.
Them people don't care enough. Them people is crazy. I promise you. I had to fight so much and I got tired of fighting. But the one thing that I hate about prison, the comments that they have about prison, is that they feel like people be getting raped all the time in prison. That don't happen.
No.
People don't get raped enough. Like, they be willingly giving that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't get raped a lot in prison. Or in Florida prison. I don't know what happens in California or Texas or those type of prisons. But, like, the prison I was in, they wasn't raping people like that. I've seen people get raped. But you know who's getting raped? Butch queens.
Yeah.
Butch what?
Girl, I feel like they will.
Like, they don't love the Butch queens in prison. A Butch queen? Oh, no. A Butch queen don't get no respect. You know what they call a Butch queen in prison?
Yeah.
A fuckboy.
No.
That's the most disrespectful thing you can call a human being in a world. I feel like that's the most disrespectful thing you can call a human being in a world. A man is a fuckboy because that's what they call literally people in prison. Butch queen boys, like film boys in prison. That's what they call them. Because in prison, sexuality is really black and white. You either the boy or the girl. You either the top or the bottom. So if you gonna act like a girl, bitch, you gonna be a girl in here. If you act like a man, you gonna be a man. Ain't no, I want to still be masculine, presenting, but be feminine. They don't play that enough. That's some weird shit enough. That's why even me still trying to adjust to seeing that shit out here is weird to me because in prison you don't see butch queens. You ever been to Century? That's in Pensacola. That's why Pensacola. I never been to Century. I'm gonna name all the prisons I've been to. I've been to Orlando Reception Center. I've been to Orlando Reception Center 7 times. I've been there 7 times, but 1 time as a permanent. So that's why I'm gonna count that as my first institution because I was a permanent there. I was working in education. I left there. I went to ACI. I went from ACI. I went to Santa Rosa. From Santa Rosa, I went to Washington. From Washington, I went to Lake Butler. From Lake Butler, I went to Madison. From Madison, I went to DACI. From DACI, I went to South Florida too. So I went to South Florida. I went to DACI. From DACI, I went to Tomoka CI. From Tomoka CI, I went to Martin CI. From Martin CI, I went to Hamilton CI. From Hamilton CI, I went to Swanee CI. What camp am I missing? Did I say Santa Rosa?
I don't think so.
That's all the camps I've been to. How much time I did? I did 8 years and 11 months.
Bitch.
I did 8 years. I did almost 9 years. I did 8 years and 11 months. Bitch. Yeah. I was sentenced to 10 years. I went to prison when I was 19. I was sentenced to 10 years. But I didn't do the full 10 years. Only camps you went to? Yeah, those are the only camps I went to. It's like 40-something prisons in the state of Florida. Like 50 prisons in the state of Florida. I only been at 13.
That's a lot.
You think that's a lot of prisons?
Hell yeah. Bitch, that's a lot of goddamn prisons.
Oh. I done been to a lot of prisons. And them prisons be crazy. Let me tell you, the prisons be crazy. Let me. But the boys, the reason why you can't find ain't no fine niggas out here because they all in prison.
They are. I seen it. Wow.
They all getting all this time. If you want to see something fine, go to visitation. If you ever jail and prison aren't the same thing. I promise you. Jail and prison is not the same thing. If you go to jail and prison, it's 2 different things. You see me at the shop? What shop you see me at, baby? But jail and prison are 2 different things. They're not the same. The inmates are not going to... What shop you see me at, baby? But jail and prison are 2 different things. They're not the same. The inmates are not going to be the same. The officers are not going to be the same. just call my. It be so many calls. Like every time I go live, just people call me. You see this? Like people just be calling. They don't want to. Yeah, don't want to go to prison. Me personally, if I had to do time, I would take the time in prison. I can't do the county jail.
Oh no.
I can't do the county jail. Like I could not do the county jail. If they tell me, oh, we need you. If I catch a case right now. And they say you gotta sit in the county jail to wait for court. Send me to prison. Send me. I'll do it at the reception center because prison you have more freedoms. Despite the fact that prison is supposed to be worse than the county jail. The county jail you be enclosed a lot. The prison you can move around. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You can move around. You can buy stuff. You can order stuff. Somebody is calling me. I feel like. You can move around. You can order stuff. It's like more freedom. Are you on parole for the last year 1 month? Nope. When I came home from prison, I was supposed to do 2 years on probation. I violated my probation and I went and sat in the county jail for like 4 or 5 months. I just got the county jail in like December. I sat in the county jail for like 4 or 5 months to get rid of probation. I was supposed to do 2 years on probation, but I violated it and they gave me, how long you was at RMC? I done been there 2 times. I done been to the West unit and the main unit. The first time I was there for like 2 months. I was getting surgery on my tooth. I got my back wisdom tooth and then I went to the West Unit because I was transferring from Hamilton to Swanee CI. See, Swanee CI was my last prison. I EOS from Swanee CI. I know you had the mans in there. Bitch, I had the mans. When I say, girl, you couldn't get them niggas off me. The mans be, let me tell you, the boys go crazy over the girls. When I say the boys do not have it, bitch, in the boys is catty. Yeah. They shady. You might be walking, girl, this how the boys do you. They know they gotta buy you. Because you gotta think, like I said, when I was at Martin CI, it's 2,000 hood ratchet niggas. It's like 5 girls here. And I'm the only bitch with hair.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
These boys got coins. You know what I'm saying? And they fine.
That might irritate you.
It gets aggravating at time because at some point you be like, I want to be left alone.
Right.
I don't want to see no peckers today. Because you're going to see a pecker every day. You want to see, one thing about being in prison, you're going to see some peckers. You're going to see more peckers than you obviously. That's why don't see me. I'm the type of girl now, when I'm texting a dude or something, dude trying to talk to me, don't send me a picture of your pecker. Yeah. It put me in that prison mindset because the boys just put in pecker out all the time. Like,
that's what I think of.
The boys be like, hey, come here, Zamari, I want to show you something real quick. And he got a book in his hand, and then you come up like, what's in the book? And next thing you know, he opened the book and his thing right there in the book. Like, he got the book, holding the book right here, and he like, I want to show you something in the book. You look in the book, and he got his meat in.
Girl. Just clever.
I done got so many times. When I first went to prison, I got so good. I got one time the boy told me he got a cell phone up there. You listen, the boy said I got a cell phone, you trying to use the phone? I'm like, yeah, let me use the phone. He was like, you gotta come to my room and use it. I was like, okay, cool. Bitch, I went up there, fine trade too. He didn't have to lie to me like that. He didn't have to lie. I go up the room, he put the current up, I was like, all right, where the phone at? He turned around, Pecker. Talk to the pecker. I said the phone, not a bitch. Yes, the boys be lying.
Girl, listen.
But the thing is, what happened is the boys, they know that it's like a competition of who can get to you. So you got to think, if it's 2,000 inmates here, let's say only 50% of them like the girls. We call it getting down in prison. Like 50% get down, right? That's still 1,000 inmates. You know what I'm saying?
And it was so 5 y'all.
Some, yeah.
And you don't even with girl.
I was the only one with hair, bitch.
No, man, I'm good.
I was the only bitch with hair on my head, and I was young too.
Give me a boost.
I was like motherfucking 24, young and fine, bitch. The other girls was a little older girls because Martin CI was an institution where a lot of girls didn't come because it was such a dangerous camp, and then a lot of times the girls didn't have a lot of time, so that's why. So majority of the girls there that you seen had a bunch of time. Like 2 girls that was there. Oh, there go my Sarge. My Sarge right there from Martin. I love Sarge. Sarge can tell you. Sarge tell him, was not the baddest bitch on the pound. I was the baddest bitch on the pound. It was only 2 other girls that really, but they had bald heads. And then you had like a clear girl. She had orange hair, but she was strung out on that stuff. And then you was the baddest, Sarge. Sarge said he was the baddest. Hold on. Let's pin Sarge comment. That's my sergeant. Sarge said he was the baddest. Sarge was the baddest. I can't take that from Sarge. Sarge was the baddest. Sarge was the HBICTH in that motherfucker. Sarge was. Do prison turn males gay? Do you feel like that?
I haven't been to prison, so I don't know.
Oh.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I think
all of them are not, because let me say something. Did y'all not see that video that's going viral right now of the dude that said he don't feel like he's gay because he let another man give him oral, but he didn't reciprocate it? That's how they think in prison. He had to be in prison before. That's a prison mindset. Yeah. The boys in prison say that all the time. That's how they think. The boys in prison always tell you, and they tell each other that when they be like, man, I messed around with, say for instance, they say I messed around with Lola, whatever. They be like, well, what you did? I only got some head. Oh, you ain't gay, bro. Yeah. They be like, oh, that shit is regular for, like, as long as you ain't kissing them, as long as you ain't walk around holding their hands, you know what I'm saying? I popped on your For You. Yes, that's good. Look at God. Follow me. They feel like, oh, sister got that gas.
I do.
Sister, it's strong. Sister got that pack, that Cali pack. I smelled it as soon as she sat down.
Stupid, bitch.
Oh my God, sister.
Girl, that's why I'm sleeping that shit.
The pack is packing.
Is it something I can play this again?
Yes. Oh yeah, your phone died?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sister.
I don't think that's...
oh, it's not?
Nah.
You don't have a charger?
Hell nah.
You don't? Oh, we gotta get you one.
I just had this thing right here. Lucy charger. Sorry.
But the thing is, a lot of them think like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them think like that. They think like, okay, if I only get hit, because I done met boys like that all the time. They be like, you know, and like I said, this is the way they think in there. This is how the boys think in prison surrounding, because you got to think, the boys in prison, they create their own sexual identity. So sexual identity in prison is not the same as sexual identity out here, because they don't have so many people telling them what sexual identity should look like. They just tell you in there what it looks like to them, and they're going off that. You get what I'm saying? If you act like a girl in there, they're going to consider you a girl. You a man, you act like a man. If long as you ain't penetrating nothing or kissing up something or laying up with something, they don't think you gay. If you just get ate up, you let them eat that bone, eat the bone, chew the bone. They call that bobbing for apples in there.
My Lord.
They don't feel like that's gay in there. They don't feel like it's gay. And still, like I said, if you at a prison with 2,000 inmates and only 50% of the inmates are messing around with girls, that's still 1,000 inmates. So you gotta think 1,000 inmates to even 10 girls is a lot.
That's too fucking much. That's
a lot. We get all of us get 100 apiece.
I'm good. I don't even want them type of men around.
So you know what's going on. You know, it's a lot of abomination going on in here. It's a lot of fornicating. It's a lot of fornicating. A lot of frolicking going on. The children are getting painted daily. When I say painted, I ain't saying like not dushing painted. I'm saying the people are getting nailed to the wall because the boys be sickening. That be the worst thing about it. The boys be fine. Man. The boys be so sickening. The boys be so motherfucking fine in there. You gotta think, tattooing is a sport in there, so everybody is extremely tatted up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they extremely tatted up in there. My sister, she don't like men. She like trans men.
I love them. I love trans men.
She loves trans men. The boys are extremely tatted up, so they walk around with no shirt on. They walk around with gym shorts on with no drawers. You get what I'm saying? They tatted up from the top of their head to the bottom of their feet. They young. They fine. They got chains. They got goals. They got all this shit in there. You get what I'm saying? They walk around fine, and it's like, they got all this shit in there. You know what I'm saying? They walk around fine, and it's like, and it's not. Yeah, I had 2 chains in prison. Okay. I had rings and everything. They got big G-Shock watches and all type of stuff. Let me tell you something. They don't come a dime a dozen. They come in groups of 2s and 3s. It might be 2 fine YNs. Just say, for instance, you and Lil Durk and motherfucking King Von with face, all these tattoos walk up to you together, and they like, man, what's up, man?
Bitch, King Von was so
now they want to fight you. Now they fighting each other because they both want to holler at you at the same time.
Bitch, I would have.
Now they both, cause they both want to talk to you, so they both pull up. They don't got no shame. Like, damn, bitch, what's up? He like, nah, man, I want to holler at her. They be like, man, what's up, man? Me and my homeboy like you,
they
but
should have turned me on. I ain't gonna lie.
Girl, I'm telling you,
turn me on now.
I'm telling you,
I don't want nothing to do with them, but I just turn me
listen, on. The boys come in groups of 2s and 3s, or he might come as homeboy like, man, what's up, man? My dog trying to holler at you, and you like, huh? You like, yeah, man, my homeboy, and I'm like, what?
Boy, stop playing with me.
Boy, you don't want to talk to me. Go give me a chicken sandwich. Boy, go buy me a popsicle. Go buy me a Powerade out the canteen. If you really want to go with me, go buy me a Happy Meal. A Happy Meal was a cheeseburger, a bag of chips, and a soda. Now, if he really like you, if that nigga really like you, he gonna get you a chip around. Now, if he get you a chip around, oh, bitch, you got it. That's your man.
Girl, what is this?
Sister, that's your man. That's an ice cream sandwich. If that man gonna get you a if he gonna get you a chip around,
girl,
that's your man. A chip around was damn near $3.
Oh,
yeah. A chip around was damn near $3. A cheeseburger was like $5. You know what I'm saying? A cheeseburger was like $5. So
he really like you.
He like you. He like you. This is the dress, guys. It's not long, but it's like
real cute.
Yeah, this is the dress.
Very sophisticated.
Very sophisticated.
Very this line of work.
Very this line of work. Very, very. Yeah. So, let me tell you something. That's how you knew the boys really liked you for real. That's how you know. If them boys would have brought you a chip around and stuff like that, them was your people. That was your man. And that I'm telling you, that's how they come. And then not only is the homeboy gonna come, he gonna send somebody else to holler at you. You know what I'm saying? He gonna say, they sitting, he might say, a random another nigga might walk up like, man, what's up, man? My homeboy been trying to holler at you. You can go fuck with my dog. Like, what? Why he keep sending these people at me?
Okay. Oh, that mean he really like you. Schoolyard flirting and shit.
Girl, they squirt. They send you kites, girl. The boy might walk past you and just be like, and just keep on walking. Like, what the fuck?
Rude ass.
Girl, they throw a kite at you and you open up. It's a letter. It say, I like you. Circle yes or no if you like me. The cheer is
stupid.
Yes, the cheer is still. Yes, y'all. I'm from Florida. Listen, you was at Jamal's house. Bitch, I don't know Jamal. Who's Jamal?
I don't know. Who is
Who the hell is Jamal?
Who you talking about? Who was at Jamal's house? I know it's Jamal.
You was at Jamal's house last night?
Last night?
Yeah.
No.
Who is Jamal?
Hey
man, we don't know Jamal.
I don't fucking know. I do know it's Jamal. That's why I look.
Thank you, but I don't know Jamal. You know Jamal?
No.
Being so young, were you afraid to go to prison? Hell yeah. I wasn't happy. I was going, bitch. I was scared. Listen, I was so scared when I went to prison, right? I was shitting bricks. I was so scared. And what's so crazy? Okay, let me tell y'all how, like, my first day. First of all, your first day when you go to prison, they're going to dehumanize you as much as possible. They're going to talk to you like shit. They're going to put their hands on you. They're going to do all these things to you, right? They're going to do everything. They're going to be trying to, they're going to be trying to put their hands on you. You're going to say they slap you around a little bit. Girl, they're going to have you butt bookie naked. They got this little saying in there. It's called dick the butt. Meaning, when we line up, I don't have Lily. I got a coochie now. But when you in prison, your Lily is supposed to be on the person in front of you butt. And that's how y'all supposed to line. That's how close y'all supposed to be. Oh. So like, we want y'all to dick the butt. Butt naked sometimes.
Oh my.
You know what I'm saying? They might tell you that. They might tell you dick the butt. Dick the butt. Y'all gotta be dick the butt.
Oof, Jesus Christ, honey.
I ain't never had to dick the butt now. You know what I'm saying? But you be naked. And the thing is, you see so many peckers in there. I think that's the thing they want you to get normal, because I'm telling you, they're gonna strip you for everything. Like, they might be like, oh, we finna shake y'all down. Everybody get down to y'all boxers. And now we sitting in this small ass room with our boxers on. I'm you know me.
Bitch, not looking at the dick. I mean the pecker.
I'm doing my rounds. I'm doing my rounds. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my rounds. I'm looking, especially fine trading though. You always supposed to move in a dorm with fine trade. It's always gonna be a dorm that has all the boys in it. So the boys be like, oh, I want to go to M dorm. M dorm might have nothing but straight young niggas in there. You know what I'm saying? It might be nothing but ZMFs over there. It might be nothing but bloods in this dorm. This might be, you know what I'm saying? This might be a dorm full of just young hood. I'll see y'all. That's where I'm going. Always, every time. I want to be in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I want to be where the boys are. Take me where the children are. I want to go feed the children over here, honey.
Where are the
you want to go to the old people dorm?
Yeah.
The old people don't be chill, relaxed, but I don't like being around old niggas too much because they be stuck in their ways and mentality, and you gotta put your hands on them.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
You gotta put your hands on the old niggas in them. You gotta put your hands on them old niggas. I done had to fight more old niggas than young niggas. You have to put your hands on them old people. When I say it ain't cute, I ain't proud of it. But I done had to put my hands on some people, daddies and uncles and granddaddies. Now I had to fight this old ass man one time by a two suit. I had to fight this man by a motherfucking one oodle noodle. I had to fight this man by one oodle noodle. One.
Bitch, you stupid.
You know what I'm saying? Listen. I'm giving a housewife vibe. Thank you.
Yeah.
I know. I need to take a cute picture.
Beverly Hills.
Yes, I gotta take a cute picture. I had to fight the man about one damn noodle. He was a liar. And then I told you about blind. I was going with the old blind man in there. So the old blind man, I ain't gonna tell the story about blind no more. I'm tired of talking about blind. But I was going with the old blind man that was like 50-something years old, but he had a whole bunch of money. He had like $22,000 in his account. Girl, he used to give me the coins too. But he was stingy with the coins because he would make me eat out his locker. And the whole time, I had a man in the dorm, but he was blind. He didn't know I had a man the whole time. Girl, I had a young nigga in there too, girl. Oh, listen. Girl, listen.
Girl, shut the fuck
Listen, sister. I was going with the blind man, and my boyfriend slept like 2 months down from him, and he used to be like, girl, this was the gag, girl. He's like, I like, you gonna let me cook for us? He like, yeah, you gonna cook? And I'm like, yeah, I'm finna cook. Give me your bowl. I tell my man, bring his bowl. Bitch, he think I don't went in his locker, got all the food. He thinking I'm cooking for 2 people, bitch. My man gotta eat too, bitch. The whole time he did not know he'd be feeding my man. I said, he's gonna feed my man every night, bitch. My man ate off him every motherfucking night. My man ain't missed a meal, bitch. But that man, he got too much sense, bitch, because he's trying to bird feed me.
Of course.
Bird feed me. He tried to keep me around, bitch. I sure did. And then one time he walked back there, his blind ass. I never forget. I told this story one time. I'm back in there getting my life, honey. Young, fine, tall, 6'3" Haitian. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Slim, fine Haitian, big face Haitian, cut up body, everything. This my man. I'm back here getting my cheeks clapped. When I say clap, bitch, listen. Here he come back here with his blind stick, just a tapping, sister. You stupid. Look it up. Look, girl. Bitch. Stupid. He come in there just a tapping. And I'm like, fuck, nigga.
Girl, say your house set up, girl.
I'm like, what are you doing?
Girl, come and see his woman, bitch.
Bitch, he was just a tapping, bitch. And I'm like, honey, he fine trade back here. I'm getting my life, honey. He tearing these guts down. Bitch, when I say, and then this how I was such a mess. Listen, this how I was such a mess. So when you do laundry, right? The laundry go inside a cart. And then the cart goes to the washer. Bitch, me and my man used to be back there in the laundry room, bitch. We'll take all the people's clothes and make us a pallet, bitch.
Girl.
What? Bitch. And do it up and then put all the clothes back in their little cubby. What are we doing? We'll put their clothes back in the little cubby, bitch. We'll made a cute pallet, bitch. We'll make a cute pallet on the floor. And bitch, the boys will tell you, girl, beat your guts in because you got to think. They got to be quick. Mm-hmm. So every time it's like,
damn.
Ooh.
Ooh. Like the big ones too?
Like ooh, yes, you know he was Haitian.
My God.
He was Haitians.
Oh my God.
They ain't got time. You ain't got time to ease it. That's why you gotta be dushed and ready. Ain't no like, hold on, back. Bitch, they in there. Once they in there, they working you.
Bitch, auntie, I ain't got it.
They working you. When they get in there, when I say they working that hole, because they trying to get them real quick. Somebody say, hey, Big Money Lou.
Hey, who's that? Oh, hey, Brandon. What's going on, sugar?
When I say the boys, once they get in, I'm a Virgo. What's your sign, sister?
I'm a Scorpio.
You're a freak hoe.
Yes, Lord.
That's why you like that. Ah! I get that now.
Girl, that's not why I like
because
that.
you're quiet, but you're sneaky and freaky.
Yeah,
I get that because what you just
freaky.
said, what you just talked about, that I get it now, sister. Oh, you a Scorpio. Yes, she's a Scorpio. Okay, yes. Oh, y'all Scorpios?
Yeah,
y'all some nasty bitches.
Yeah, Scorpio.
Y'all some nasty freaky. You gotta watch some Scorpios.
November 9th, I see you, twins.
You gotta watch some
Soraya.
Scorpios.
November 9th, I see you.
Y'all tap the screen and like the live. Let's get to 25.
Yeah.
Let's get to 25K. Tap the screen and like the live.
That's
Virgos, yes, we almost up. So the thing with the boys, especially like the young boys, right? See, the young boys, they be mixed with Jackrabbit because, of course, like I said, they don't have the luxury to literally, caress you and we ain't got time for foreplay.
okay.
You get there, you suck it real quick,
And then
and you can't get both sometimes. You get one or the other. You can't get both. You get one or the other.
but you can't warm it up.
You can't warm it up. It gotta be hot. You ain't got time.
So you got the
if I come and you say get it hard, bye.
No, for real.
If I come and you say get it hard,
no. Now, if I want to do this, then that's different. Because sometimes I do want to do that if it's pretty.
what's
But see,
pretty? I've
rarely-
never seen a thing and said it's pretty. What do that mean? I always wonder that.
So when it's two colors, when it's like a pretty like brown color, and then it's like the head is like mauve, and the circumcision scar is like it's a nice little.
You look for the scar?
I love a circumcision scar, especially when it's like nice, not nothing like really raggedy, something like nice little line. But the dick ain't got to be mauve, like a pretty pink, on like a brown chocolate milk skin. Like I don't know how to explain it, but there are some pretty dicks out there now. Now I love it. I can appreciate a pretty dick. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's when I want dick.
I just need to know it's big or small.
No,
That's all. And I can work with it if it's small. If I like you, I can work with it if it's small.
It depends
Because
on
don't
how
come with
small.
no big old thing over here now.
Well,
Don't come with no big old thing.
What's too big?
Well, hey, we got the ruler.
What's too big?
This is the ruler that come with the new color pack. What's your idea of big? This is 9 inches.
That's big. 9 is big.
9 is huge.
7 is nice. 7 and 8.
7?
7 is decent. 7 is boy.
I'm like a 6 kind of girl. Like, I need you to be at least a 6.
You can feel that?
Yeah, I can feel that. I got a small baby pussy. Cute pussy.
I have a grown woman pussy.
So you can take
deep.
a 9?
I can take more than 9.
A 10?
More than 10.
Tell me to stop.
Stop. You should have been stopped, bitch.
No, we're gonna go from here to here.
Okay.
We're gonna go from here to here.
I can take all that.
You can take all that?
Yeah, keep going.
Bitch, keep going.
That. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh,
From
it's
here
gonna
to
hurt.
there?
It's gonna hurt, but I can take that. I can take
From
all
this
that.
to that?
I can take all that. Like 10 years ago, I could take all of that religiously.
All this?
Not all of that, bitch. But now I can't, because I'm 33 and my guts is a little off.
You look good for 33.
Thank you so much.
Girl, I'm like, girl, don't come to me with no big old thing. I'm like,
A big old thing to me is a 9.
this is a lot for me.
That's decent. That's boyfriend dick right there. That's husband dick.
I like
I
little,
would be in a
things.
relationship with somebody 6, 7, and 8.
I done been with somebody that was like a 4. I done been with somebody that was like a 4 before.
Oh, you say you have been with
I
somebody?
have been with somebody like a 4.
And
we was together for like a year.
Together with him?
We was together for like a year.
No, ma'am. I'm not doing that.
He probably like
4
a 5.
inches.
He probably
But
like a
you
5.
really
He probably like
like
a 5
him.
on hard.
You really like him.
I did.
Bitch, I've not been in a relationship with no 4 inches, man. That's just
It
crazy.
was probably 5 on hard.
Bitch, my finger's longer than
I'm
4
telling
inches.
you, it was like a hard 5. It was a hard 5. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a hard 5.
5 is
That 5 is tear me up. I'd have had some
You know
5s.
what?
I'd have had some tear me down.
So I done had some good little dick too.
I done had some put me in my place.
Bitch.
Y'all can't. Y'all wouldn't be with a man that's a 5 inches.
No. If he had money, yes.
If you don't ever go to prison. But one thing prison taught me is, bitch, some big things come in small packages.
Oh yes, Lord.
I've seen some Mandingo warriors in prison.
Yeah.
When I was in prison, listen, I was going with a Haitian one time.
Sit your phone on.
Oh, her sister, get the charger. My phone is on. Girl, go ahead. When I was in prison, I was going with I never forget. I think Sarge here. Sarge. I was going with the young Haitian Julian. Ooh. That young Haitian was every bit of a 10.
10 inches?
Probably 9. He probably like. Oh no, he wasn't no 10. Cause I know I couldn't have took all that.
You can't take that?
Hell no.
You can't take 10 inches?
Hell no.
Why? Have you ever tried?
I would never try it. I'm not trying it. Cause I know like an 8 be having me all over the place.
8? Something bigger than 8 be having you all over the place.
Bro, yes, 8.
We be like running?
Bitch, running.
You ever
calling for help.
You ever try poppers?
No.
Poppers are fabulous.
I'm not taking no poppers.
Bitch.
And you just open up your hole, right?
Bitch, you be ready to take a fist of your shit, bitch, after sniffing some poppers, bitch.
Oh.
I'm talking about a pounding.
Vigorous.
That shit you just talking about?
Oh.
Yeah, ma'am. You can take that. On a popper, yes.
Oh.
Hell,
Where we get them from?
a sex store. I had something, and I ain't in this purse.
Oh, so you brought them?
Absolutely. Now, they not in this purse, but I always keep them with me. Because I never
For
know.
what?
Because I be taking prosthetic dicks.
Y'all gotta hear this. Y'all have to hear this. So let me tell you, my sister, she goes with trans men, right? And she goes with trans men, and she said that they don't use. I know her asshole be falling out because she said the trans man got a prosthetic. Tell them how it works.
Okay, so hi.
Yes.
So I am a transgender woman. This is very important. I'm pre-op. And my ex is also pre-op. However, he does not get penetrated. Me, I'm a fun girl. I like to do it all. I adjust to the situation, okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I can be Big Mama or Big Daddy.
Wait, huh?
You heard what I said.
You never told me this.
I can be Big Mama and I can be Big Daddy. Well, Little Mama now because I'm fresh off
What
the
does
mattress.
Big Daddy mean? What it comes with?
I could put.
Do you use Lily?
Yes, I do. My Lily blooms. She blooms.
So you're fully functional.
Absolutely. On TV, nothing comes out. Nothing comes out. Because I'm on Spiralaxone, T-blockers. But,
yes, yeah.
But, she gets up. However, my ex does not get penetrated. So, I let him on my back.
Tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen and light the live. Go ahead.
Yeah, I let him on my back. So, they have a thing called... So, it's very important. Studs and trans men are two different things.
They are two different things.
Two different things. But I'm going to break it down in a language people can understand.
Okay.
So he basically puts on a strap on, which is a prosthetic. And I give him this.
So when you say prosthetic, it's not like a
it's a dildo. But it's different. It feels smoother and it's silicone. Like through and through silicone. So it's soft and flimsy and it gets straight to the point if you need it to. And depending on how you stand up in it, depending on how good it's gonna feel.
And it's like a harness.
Yes, it's like a harness, and you put it on a harness, and you know the clitoris. If he put, and he has motion. So if I'm pulling it and yanking it, he can feel that. Cause I know I have a girlfriend that asks, "When are we done?" And that's
why I want to know, like, how y'all know y'all done.
Oh, it's because he has this, and it connects to
So the strap-on connects to
the clitoris,
the clit,
the clitoris.
It
and anything I can do like that,
and he feels it.
He's gonna feel that. Like one time, no lie, I was sucking it just to fuck his head up. And
you was sucking what?
I was sucking
the
prosthetic.
clit.
Oh yeah, I do that too.
You was sucking the dildo?
Yes, I was. Cause I needed my man to feel good about himself.
It's the visuals. It's the visual. You can miss the face.
I needed that from my man. He deserved it.
And what do they be doing when you be doing that?
He nutted. He melted like butter.
Oh.
He melted like butter. Then I said, yeah. Then when he get done,
wait, no, you suck the prosthetic or is it the clit?
I suck both of them. Listen, I suck both of them. I sucked both of them. But at this very point in time, I was sucking on the big head. We call it the big head and the little head. Now,
okay, what's the big head?
The prosthetic.
Oh, the prosthetic. Okay, and then the little head
is that.
How big is it?
It's probably about that big. It's probably a good 2 inches, probably 2.5 inches, and it's swollen. It gets really, really fat, and it's really sensitive. I could do that. He gonna pass out. He gonna do that. And one thing about me, this is the mouth of the South. You get a hold of this mouth, bitch, it's over with.
You the mouth of what South?
The South.
South to what?
South.
You saying like your head good?
Yes, absolutely.
You think you were the mouth of the South?
I know.
Oh, bitch, let me show you a video of me, ho.
Oh, bitch,
you
I have several
ho.
I have several.
I have that been the places I've been.
I have several
videos. The crazy that I spent.
I have several videos.
Girl, I'm telling you, this is some shit that listen.
I mean,
I ain't never met a bitch. You know what I'm saying? That had some shit better than mine now. I don't know now, girl.
Well, you know everybody think they the best, which is fine. I know the girls. I know that you eat because you're my sister, but
I eat it up.
But I need you to know this.
Spit it out. Or
swallow.
Depending on how much I like you.
But I need you to know this. I'm older than you.
Oh, so you got a little more experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And you know what? No shade. This is not shade to my sister because I love her. Uh-huh. They always say the big girls are freaky.
Absolutely.
The big girls are freaky.
And what's my zodiac sign?
And she's a Scorpio.
Right.
I've heard this. The big girls give it up. The big girls are freaky.
And when I was
so her head is probably phenomenal.
And when I was at my freakiest, I was on powder real bad. So that made me I was on powder real bad. So that made me freakier. It made me freakier. And I probably I've done everything except heroin. And yes, that one, the one you thinking about. That start with C, okay?
Hold on, bitch. You ain't gonna just come over here and disturb the peace that be going on over here. Cause I'm crying.
I did.
Powder.
I want powder bad. And I was funky too. That was the only one I was addicted to. That and marijuana. But yeah, powder. Bitch, each nostril, bitch. Leftover residue. Bitch, I used to tear it up, bitch.
Sister!
Bitch, and I used to wear a big, nasty, mean...
Y'all follow my sister!
A mean, dark pair of shades, bitch, because the light gonna blow the fuck out of me.
What you mean blow you?
The light. I can't stand light brightness when I'm high off that. Bitch, I be ready to fight. Don't piss me off.
Oh, no, ooh, I be mad around you, bitch.
Used to. I'm a
sister
Christian
is in recovery. She's in recovery.
Yes, I am.
Go in the picture. I'm gonna get out her at name. She gonna drop it in the comments.
Yes.
Sister used to be getting.
I'm 6 years sober of cocaine.
Powder.
Excuse me.
Powder.
For
educational purposes only. Yeah.
TikTok. This is for educational purposes.
Yeah. This is for educational. My sister for her sobriety.
Yes, thank you.
Congratulations, my sister for her sobriety. So congratulations on her sobriety.
This has not been easy. It's not been easy. It's not. That cocaine. Get that demon off me. Get that demon off me.
Girl, you got my wig fall out. Oh, your wig. I'm sorry. Is it clip on?
Yes, yeah.
Half a wig,
I feel like a Leah today, so fuck
you
it.
did give me a leave when I see you. I said, your sister giving us a thing. She giving us the looks. Yeah.
But I'm trying to see if I'm going to keep it. I don't think I'm going to keep it. It's not thick enough, so I'm going to send it back to Amazon tomorrow.
What's wrong? You just got it.
It's too thin. I like my hair to be thick.
Oh.
Yeah. What are we talking about? We talking about dick. No, we
powder, bitch. You can't here. Don't talk about no powder.
Talking about powder.
I don't like nobody come talk about no motherfucking powder around me. Sister.
Yeah.
It's okay though. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I never tried it. It ain't my thing.
You shouldn't. Don't try it. No.
What did it do to me? Horny?
Whoo! What?
You horny? You be horny?
Bitch. I will eat it off the bone.
Eat what?
It.
What's it?
It. I'm gonna eat it off the bone, baby. Like you asked me who be on who bet, who be zooming who, I said yes, bitch.
Was you messing with Trade then, or you was messing with
both? So
you ever used to top Trade when you was high on the powder?
Mm-hmm. Well, sometimes I wouldn't get I wouldn't get
you can't get hard. Okay.
If you do a lot of it, yeah, you won't.
So you was doing enough of it.
But I had some cock rings.
You had what?
Cock ring. I just wrapped around and made it tight, swole up real quick, and took care of that job. A cock ring.
Sister, you is phenomenal. This is crazy because she's supposed to be interviewing me, but it's like I'm interviewing her now because I am. Okay, yes, y'all. We at 1K. Y'all tap the screen like loud. Let's get the 50. Let's get the 50K. Let's get the 50K likes real quick because we finna get into some things. Now, what's crazy is T.S. Madison is here, and we supposed to be going downstairs to go see T.S. Madison right now. But we're gonna be there. It don't start till like 8. But Melissa,
it's going on that girl.
Marissa thing is going on, but we finna miss it right now. We love you, Marissa,
sorry.
but we got some shit going on.
I'll see you next time.
So, y'all ask us some questions. Pin the questions in the comments too. Pin the questions in the comments. Sister, so
I'm an open book.
You used to top trade?
Yes, I did.
You clapped the cheeks.
All in their back, and I loved every bit of it. And then they had the real. Now listen, this is the thing. When I used to do the powder, they used to do it too. Powder.
Okay.
They used to do it too. Okay. And we used to do it on each other and off each other and things.
Off them.
Like on the line on the dude. Do a line of couple.
Sister, you ain't snort no line off no man thing.
And gobbled it up. Yes, I did. Why wouldn't I? Listen.
With the residue on there?
Yes. And then sat on it. Raw. And let him release me. What's he? I've been that type of girl.
We love a black queen that ain't scared.
Hell
you know what
no.
I'm saying? We love a black queen that ain't scared of living her truth, honey.
I am an open book.
They said, who introduced you to powder?
I started doing it when I went to Jackson State in Jackson, Mississippi. I used to go to New Orleans, Louisiana all the time, and I used to do like one bump, and it was just socially, just something to do. But life had happened to me. Life had happened, and it got to the point where I was almost killed. I broke my kneecap and my shoulder because Trey robbed me and my friend. Jumped out of my apartment, living in Jackson. Broke my kneecap.
What Jackson?
Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay.
Yeah, and I got into it got introduced to it heavily again and started doing it really heavily with this girl from my hometown when my mama came and got me from Mississippi because I was fucked up. I'm from Chicago, by the way. So, life got me doing it, and I kept doing it. I did it every day for 3 years straight. Every day.
They said, give us some head.
Where the money?
They said, give us some tips on head.
You have to relax.
Yeah.
You have to relax.
They said, give us some tips.
Let me tell you. Do you see my bottom lip?
Yeah.
Okay, so my bottom lip, I don't know. A lot of men folks say it's sexy. I don't know. That's just what they say.
What they say?
That my lips is sexy.
They tell me something.
Yeah.
Is that just a thing?
Hell yeah. God damn, shawty. Hell yeah, them some sexy lips. But no.
Well, that's how I train just now.
Yeah, I know. I am trained.
Horny. Oh, horny.
You want to fuck me?
Huh?
With sisters.
Yeah, we sisters.
But no, the key to sucking dick is getting
Is to get what?
Is to getting the money up front. And
So
then when
you get the money, it
front,
make you go.
Absolutely, it make you go insane when you get the coin.
Okay.
These comments is going fast.
Okay. Yeah,
It's very educational.
For me, I feel like if you want to get trade, like my man, like I am, because I don't like having sex. Like I don't like hunching, but I would rather give oral than to do it because it's for me. It's a mental thing. It's like a dominancy thing. Okay. So my thing is how you started off.
Yeah.
Me, I started off, I'm very intimate, so I kiss and touch and stuff like that. I kiss you. Before I start sucking it, I kiss between your thighs and up here. Mm-hmm. You know, the V to the valley right here.
Yeah,
I like that. You get into the crevices and stuff like that. Then you go down there, you suck on them twins first. Lick them, that gonna start it up.
Yes.
Then you lick at it and you go. Like you hit that top of that hair, you do all that, and then you just drop it like a bomb. You just,
That's what you do. I like that.
That's gonna make your throat get just wet up and saliva. Like it's gonna wet the throat up. Once you do that death drop on them, once you just do that, I promise you,
baby,
he gonna be like, ooh, he gonna be like, whoa,
The throat spit will definitely
That's how you gotta get them.
Spit. I'm finna
that throat spit.
Girl,
That is nothing like it. Once you get that throat spit in there, you drop your.
I'm about to. I don't know how to.
Just put it. And we finna find it right now.
Yeah, I got a pixie cut in my picture.
Oh, you ain't no. Just put your name. Just put your name. I think what it is.
Oh, because I'm saying that.
Yeah, I think that's because you're saying that.
So what am I supposed to put my at? Grandma?
Just say hey, and I'm finna put you.
Oh, okay.
If y'all see her page, damn, the comments going so damn fast. Oh, right here.
Yeah, I got
this is her right here. Y'all follow her. This is her. It says nothing sweeter than honey.
There's nothing sweeter than honey, bitch. There's nothing sweeter than honey.
But me.
Huh? I said there was nothing sweeter than honey.
But me. All this sugar in my tank, bitch. Ooh. If they cut me open, bitch, Skittles are gonna come out.
Girl,
all this sugar in this tank over here, baby. I'm the sweetest thing. That's her at right there. Nothing sweeter than honey. That's her. It's pin right there.
That's me.
Y'all go follow her.
I look like Toni Braxton right there. Okay. Don't get okay.
Tony.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's very how many ways, Toni Braxton. Speaking of, if anybody's in the Los Angeles area that knows someone that can do a flat ass pixie cut, please let me know, because that's my hairstyle and I need my hair done. Thank you. And yes, I live here in Los Angeles.
She lives in Los Angeles. We're here in LA right now. She lives in LA. I live in Florida. She lives in LA. But she's from Chicago. She's a Chicago girl. She's from O Block and all that stuff like that.
Bitch. No.
How is Chicago trade?
Oh my God, fabulous.
Fabulous, ain't it?
They got some fine. The boys,
they
ignorant in the motherfucker.
But they ignorant or easy? Ignorant. I like ignorant. I'm from Florida.
Bitch.
You ever been to Florida, nigga?
Oh, I have.
Ain't nothing like them.
I've been with a Florida trans man.
Ain't it?
Oh, why you do that?
I'm saying
but the one I was talking to, he had wigs.
Ooh,
and I didn't think that was sexy. I fucking hate wigs.
Why you hate wigs? It's a Florida thing. It's a Florida thing.
But he had a mouth full of gold.
That's the thing.
And that saved you.
I love them. It's nothing like a man with some wigs and some golds, something like that. Like, I'm from Florida, so I'm a real Florida girl, and we love, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, Chicago.
You want to say, listen, I love the Florida boys. It's nothing like the Florida boys. I love, what's wigs with a cute, yes, it's nothing like them. The wigs, the big palm tree dreads. When they have the big palm tree dreads, like the dreads, like locks. I guess y'all call them locks. We call them wigs.
That shit ugly.
But when they be all like matted and stuff like that, and then they got their golds in their mouth, and it's clean the edge up, and they got their Cuban chains on. It don't matter if the Cuban fake or not. He got a Cuban.
Okay.
Listen, they get their Cuban with they little fake Amiri jeans and Goyard bags and things like that. Oh, it's nothing like that. I promise you, I love them. But I love Haitians. Like, I like a Haitian.
I talk to a Haitian. He from New York.
love a Haitian
from Buffalo, New York.
You like a down south Haitian.
He will unalive someone about me.
Oh, really? Get you a Miami Haitian or Fort Lauderdale or West Palm Beach Haitian.
Okay.
Get one of them Haitian. Like, go to West Palm Beach, preferably West Palm Beach.
But see, that crazy.
You don't like toxic, boy?
No, bitch.
You don't? I love toxic.
I only got one shooter. All my street pharmacists are deceased now.
I love toxic. Like, bitch, you can cuss my mama out, bitch.
No, ma'am.
No,
ma'am. I'm gonna beat your grandma ass.
That's what I like, that type of stuff.
No, ma'am. I hate that type of shit.
For real?
I don't want to fuck your grandma because you cussed my mama out.
See, my mama toxic too, so my mama is going to fight
go
back.
To
You know what I'm
therapy
saying?
and heal. Go to therapy and heal.
It's a Florida thing. Like, I like when the boys rough me up. Like, man, put your bitch out there. Put that hole in the play. Yes!
I almost had a flash.
You used to go crazy? Ooh! Girl, we got to get security up here. We got to get security up here, honey. I think acting crazy.
Girl, you got my leave out, just out.
Oh, we can go to Jaya and get some
heat over this bitch.
Me too. I gotta hit my bob too before we get dressed. I don't know what should I wear because I'm thinking about changing dress.
Hey, baby.
I'm from Florida. Ain't no man about to cuss my mama out.
Period, bitch. I'm from Chicago, bitch.
My mama crazy, so my mama be starting shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I had this boy from West Palm. Where we're going, so we're at a conference here in LA. She's from LA, but she's here too. We're at a conference here in LA, and T.S. Madison is downstairs. So we have Marissa Miller. She's doing her documentary video. They're all watching it downstairs, and then we're doing Fad Talk tonight, and it's at 8:00. We go down there, so we're with T.S. Madison them too. Mm-hmm. We're doing some stuff with them tonight. So, yes, I'm gonna change this because I had this on all day, and I did an interview. So I did an interview for the people. So I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna change to something more, delicate. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Bitch, I wish I would have known it was this Fab girl. I would have brought a bag. I stayed an hour away from where we at. Bitch, one thing about LA, the traffic is a mess. I only stay in Hollywood.
This is not what I'm wearing. This is not the dress I'm wearing. I wore this earlier. Oh, we got a restriction. We got a lot of restriction, y'all. Oh, we gotta come back. We love y'all. Give us a moment. We gotta regroup, and we'll come back and see y'all. Make sure y'all follow both of us. Follow her. Follow me. We just got a restriction, so I gotta end the live and come back. We love y'all.